Hello, my dear friends. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to the channel, where we grow, improve, and learn English together. Today, we're talking about something that can change everything. How to use your 24 hours productively. Because time is the one thing we all have, but how we use it, that's what makes the difference. So sit back, and let's talk about how to take control of your day, step by step. You ever reach the end of the day and think, where did all my time go? Like you were busy all day, but still didn't get anything done? You're not alone. But here's the truth. We all get the same 24 hours. You, me, Elon Musk, Tom Cruise, everyone. The real question is, not how much time we have, but how we use it. Stick around, and I'll show you how to make those 24 hours count. Your time is your life. Let's talk real for a second. Time isn't just something on a clock. It's your life. Every hour you waste, you never get it back. But when you start using your 24 hours with purpose, everything changes. You feel more in control, less stressed, and way more proud at the end of the day. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to use your 24 hours productively, step by step. And don't worry, it's not about being perfect or working all day. It's about being intentional, with energy, focus, and habits. Let's get into it. Understand your time habits. First things first. Track your time. You can't change what you don't see. Spend one day writing down what you do every hour. Wake up at 8. Scroll Instagram for 30 minutes. Lunch break turns into a YouTube rabbit hole. Write it all down. You'll be shocked at how much time slips through the cracks. Once you see the leaks, you can start fixing them. Break the 24 into blocks. Here's a super simple system. Break your day into blocks. Morning block. Work block. Evening block. Wind down block. Each block gets its own purpose. That way, you're not just reacting all day, you're following a flow. Let me give you an example. Morning block. Wake, workout, plan. Work block, deep focus, no phone. Evening block, time with family or learning. Night block, journal, relax, sleep early. When you give each block a mission, you stop wasting time asking, what should I do next? Morning routine equals momentum. Mornings set the tone for your whole day. Waking up late and rushing. You'll feel behind all day, but starting calm and focused, you'll own the day before it owns you. Here's a solid 30-minute morning routine anyone can try. Wake up. Make your bed. Drink water. Stretch or move your body. Review your 3 main goals for the day. That's it. No magic, no crazy hacks, just consistency. Try it for a week, and see how your energy changes. The power of the big 3. Every day, choose 3 big things you want to accomplish. Not 10, not 50. Just 3. Why? Because if you do those 3 important things, you're winning even if other stuff doesn't get done. For example, finish project outline. Workout for 45 minutes. Call my mom. Keep it focused, keep it meaningful. This trick alone can save you from being busy, but not productive. Eliminate time thieves. Let's talk distractions. Your phone. It's probably stealing 2 to 4 hours a day. Social media. Endless scroll, notifications. Constant interruptions. Want your time back? Turn off non-essential notifications. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb during work blocks. Remember, Every distraction costs you focus, and regaining that focus takes time. Use the Pomodoro technique. Try this when you need to stay focused. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes break, repeat 4 times, then take a longer break. It's called the Pomodoro technique, and it works because you stay focused for short sprints. You avoid burnout. You build momentum. Set a timer, choose one task and go. It's like tricking your brain into being productive, without the stress. Say no more often. Your time is limited, you can't do everything, and guess what? That's okay. If it's not a priority, say no. If it drains your energy, say no. If it's not aligned with your goals, say no. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you saying no to something important. Be kind. Be respectful, but protect your time like it matters, because it does. Use dead time wisely. Waiting in line, stuck in traffic, on hold with customer service. That's dead time. But it doesn't have to be wasted. Turn it into learning time. Listen to podcasts, replay audiobooks, reflect on your goals. You can't always control where your time goes, but you can choose how to use it. Even those 5 to 10 minute gaps add up. Protect your energy, not just time. Here's the real deal. Time is useless without energy. You've got 2 free hours, but you're exhausted. You'll waste it. So protect your energy too. Get enough sleep, eat real food, take breaks, move your body, laugh. Talk to people you love. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself. Your productivity depends on it. Review and reflect nightly. Every night, take 5 minutes to reflect. What did I do well today? What distracted me? What can I improve tomorrow? That's how you grow, that's how you fix mistakes, that's how you win the next day. This habit is small, but powerful, because successful days don't happen by luck, they happen by design. Weekends aren't a free-for-all. Rest is important, but don't waste your entire weekend scrolling or sleeping till noon. Give your weekend some structure, relax, yes, but also reset. Do something creative, plan your week, spend time with people who lift you up. Even just 2 hours of intentional action on a Sunday can set your whole week on fire. Progress, not perfection. Here's the truth. You won't use every hour perfectly, you'll have off days. You'll mess up, that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Show up, try again, get 1% better each day. Because small wins, they stack. And before you know it, you'll be living a life you're proud of. Your time, your life. Let's wrap this up. You've got 24 hours today, same as yesterday. Same as tomorrow. You can spend them, or you can invest them. And the difference is how intentional you choose to be. So here's your challenge. Plan your blocks. Choose your big 3. Protect your energy. Say no to time thieves. Reflect every night. Don't wait for motivation, use a system, start small and stay consistent. Because when you own your time, you start to own your life. Now go out there and make your 24 hours count. I believe in you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little bell so you never miss out on more content like this. Let me know in the comments, how are you planning to use your 24 hours better? Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.